Tarot. My name's Kathleen. I will be your tarot reader. Um, not ready. I had bread. I had to take out of the oven. So bear with me for 1 minute. I'm live. Raphael, hello. Calling my guides, archangels, guardian angels. Please join and guide me in these readings. I ask for protection from any outside negative influences. I also ask for protection for all who join me in the chats tonight. Welcome, Spirit. I am grateful. Thank you. Good evening. Hello. How are you? Welcome. Not prepared. Wade. Good evening. How are you? Have to move. What got going on here? Oh, now that's something different, isn't it? Okay. I am not prepared at all. I had bread rising on the counter that I forgot about and had to bake it. Otherwise, by the time I was done, it probably would have fell. So, would you like to be covered up, little missy? Huh? Sassiness? Come on. Come on. There you go. Get in there. All right. Good girl. Tia. So good evening. Free yes or no questions. If you want something beyond that, I am taking donations. Information below in the description. Just post your question once, please. We have Archangel Raphael with us tonight. All right, let's get a message to start us out, shall we? What's the energy? Ooh, nice. Ten of Pentacles. What else? What's the energy? Wow. Okay, we got the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Prosperity. Coming in. Good evening, Queen Being. How are you? Both cards of prosperity. Finding, making money, and we even have a messenger of money coming in. That's so in this general, I do include myself, and when we start, so I need some blessings. All right, so will my crush ask me out? Queen Bee, Bean. Will my crush ask me out? And the Witch's Tower, Witch's Tarot. No, swords are no. This person's energy, Queen Bean, is they're afraid to put themselves out there, afraid to take a chance because they might get hurt. They're trying to move. They're trying to move beyond some hurt that they've gone through. Day, hello, welcome. So, yeah, this person is trying to get out of something from the past, hurt. They're restricted. They're afraid. It's like they're trying to leave something behind and move forward from it. So right now I see no. Kate Gatlin. I'm due for yes or no questions. If you want an actual reading, there's my PayPal information. If you want a question answered, please hit the like button. Wade wants to know if I have MS in my body. Came out right away. That's, yeah, yes. King of Pentacles is yes. But, just, I don't know. Hold on. I don't like doing health or life or death. Grabbing onto a third person is kind of hard to, gets muddy, if you will. All right, Wade is asking about, does he have MS in his body? Queen of Cups is yes. Emotional situation. Wade. Ace of Wands is following one's intuition. It's actually taking action towards the sun. So interesting energy. Hi, Kelly. How are you? I'm good. Thank you. How are you? Questions, yes or no, please. Only post your question one time. They're free. Sorry, Wade. Did Mike see me at the grocery store tonight? See that jump out? That's kind of like a little side message there. Answer is yes, but this person feels abandoned, left out in the cold, if you will, hiding one's emotions, Kelly. Watching hockey, nice. So this person is hiding their emotions. Guess then you can't. Sorry. Yeah, they seen you, but they know there's a need. There's a need to change. This is feeling abandoned, left out in the cold, isolated. Um, you know, they put their marker out, hoping someone's going to come save them, if you will. Hides emotions. This person is really focusing on work and money, though, Kelly. Hide emotions for sure. I reached out recently and he didn't respond, so. Anyone else? Do you have a question? Just hit the like. Yes or no question, please, only. They're free. Yumi, hello. Do I have any blessings coming in during the summer? Okay, for sight. Good evening. Hit the like button, please, you guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's just kind of payment for answering your question, I guess. Any blessings coming in? Yeah, you have a lot of choices coming up. Excuse me. Cups are yes. Bottom of the deck, also love. You have choices to make in love. Finding your perfect match, if you will, Yumi. Nice. Okay, for sight, am I on the right path? Thanks for the likes, you guys. I appreciate it. Yes or no questions, please. Okay, for sight, am I on the right path? Got two. So we have the shadow side. it's karma. It has something to do with karma. Whatever you're fearful of, just be aware that that's kind of holding you back. You do have the Six of Wands, which is claiming a victory, and also you're being guided to be very strategic and get out of the fear. When we're afraid, we won't have enough money to pay the mortgage or pay the insurance, whatever it is, that kind of slows down that money coming in for you. So stay out of that fear. You're welcome. Are he and I going to reconnect? The Gemini, good evening. How are you? Is Kelly and her person going to reconnect? Yeah, it'll take some time. We have the King of the Swords on the bottom. So this person isn't really dealing with their emotions. I mean, we can see they're really welling up deep inside of them, but, defensive. Where's his armor? Protecting himself. Right now, he's stuck. This Knight of Pentacles isn't moving. Hello, Miss Sag. How are you? Welcome. So, yeah, it's going to be a little bit, Kelly, because this guy ain't moving. He's he's not dealing with his emotions. Actually, again, focused on money. You're welcome, Kay for Sight. Blessings to you. The Gemini. Is Sag asleep right now? Is Sag asleep now? That just seems like a question for my crystal. Is Sag asleep right now? Is Sag asleep? Sag asleep. Alright. No. The Sag is trying to move forward. There's too many other cards that go with it. But Three of Wands. This person's stuck. This person's waiting on something. You're Sag. There's a lot of potential for growth around them, but yet they're waiting for something to come in. So I don't know, the Gemini, could that be because they're waiting for something on you, possibly? I'm good. I got some upsetting news today, but from the bank at my house loan. But it is what it is. I'll work it out. All is good in life, right? Yeah, it is what it is. So, Day, will I meet the love of my life this summer? You're being guided to be specific about what it is that you want. Take a step back. The hermit goes within. He isolates himself from everyone. Excuse me. And he gets very specific about what it is that he wants. He's being divinely guided to do so. So, he says he wants to move forward with me. Charlie Monroe, hello. I got to keep my job. Didn't you get the sun for that question, Charlie? Have I already met my forever? I got to keep my job. That's very nice. Very nice, Charlie. Charlie is wondering if he's, have I already met my forever? Charlie wants to know. Um, yeah, but there's something that's been a burden. Um, and this card is now ending this cycle of carrying burdens and laying them down so you can move into a new beginning. And that new beginning moves into this Ace of Wands, um, which is, thinking about how to proceed next. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands. So this is someone you already know going through um, a commitment. It's being blessed. It's just it's new. It's new. Um, it's just really positive energy, Charlie. Nice. Your answer is yes. You have already met that person. Madam K, yes or no? Will I lose my new beau I met? Why are you being so negative already, Charlie? No. No, you won't. Stop. Charlie, Charlie, you can't think that way because that's the energy that you put out and that's what brings around endings, um, or Wade, I'm sorry, I'm talking to Wade. Will I lose my new beau I met? Wade, you no, but you got to get out of that energy. This is the opportunity to plant seeds and follow through and move to the 10, which is having, stability, security, um, that connection that you both put in the effort for. So get out of your own way, Wade. Was Dee happy to see me this evening? Yes, they're kind of protecting themselves. See all the growth and the potential? Kind of poking it at you, even. Um, this is strength. Um, D has had to overcome some things in the past, Miss Sag. When we see the strength card, um, this is a divinely guided energy. Uh, and we have cycles that keep moving back and forth around here. It's not like just something that ever truly ends. Um, your answer is yes. Um, and this person, actually, if I look at the cards, um, he could see you as being very strong. Maybe it's you that's had to overcome the obstacles. I mean, if you look at him, it's like he's poking you with potential. I mean, all the growth and flowers on the wands, they're not just empty. But this card is the meaning is going to higher ground and defending oneself. Massage. That's not me. I'm sorry, Charlie. I figured it out. You must have really been on my mind. Andrea, good evening. Yes or no? Does my Aquarius still love me? Yes or no? No. This person is putting all their efforts. Um, they're thinking about their mistakes they made. This person it feels betrayed, hurt, dishonored, if you will. I don't know where that came from, Raphael. Um, but the Ten of Swords is it. This is an ending of the cycle, so something new can begin. And this person is trying to figure out where they want to take their lives. They want balance. Um, so, Andrea, no, your answer is no, I'm sorry. Will they finally allow me back into their life properly, Charlie? It's, Raphael said not to turn it over. It's claiming a victory, but there's, well, I don't like reading them upside down. You can't make me. All right. Um, it's not claiming a victory. It's holding on to a torch here. Both cards say yes, but when this card of victory comes in upside down and my guide is saying not to flip it over um, in a scolding way, so I that's what I have to follow. Um, it's holding on to that faith. I just think that your victory might take a while, Charlie. Will I hear from him soon? I can't help but tonight was sort of fate in some way. Right? That's what I thought right away. Is he going to contact Kelly? No. He's closed off, Kelly. He's in his hermit mode, trying to decide what it is that he wants from his life, what he's willing to give, and what he wants to receive. Um, Both swords up is defensive. So no, not right now, Kelly. There's something that has to wait until this person makes a decision because they're under, it's under the tipped moon and it's kind of uh, not seeing the truth. Um, they don't want to see the truth. Wait, because things are happening right now in my life and I was wanting to know. That's okay. That's why I'm here. You ask away. Eno, hello. Any sign of having triplets? Are there triplets? Triplets? Um, so interesting. So we have an ace, so no, but yet family. Yeah, uh, that's a really nice energy, actually. No to triplets, but here it's having security, family, love, children, um, home. Hmm. Plant the seeds for what it is that you want. The Gemini, well, thank you. I appreciate that very much. Thank you so much. Do you have a specific question? You, me? Well, I have an increase of income soon. Yes. Came out right away. Soon is yes, right away. It came out right away. Things have been stagnant for you, not moving. This guy, he's so methodical that he's just so precise about everything that it slows him down. But this ace come out right away. So your answer is yes. Soon, yes. Miss Sag, yes. Thanks, Kelly. Ava, hello. Jagged up, so reunion. See reunion. So you're asking if there's a reunion coming. Yes or no? Reunion? Oh, no. No. Um, well, it's still no. But this, so when I see the 10, any 10, that's the end of a cycle. Your answer is no, but yet this cycle needs to end. And a new way of thinking comes about that brings in this Knight of Cups. Is it Jag Depp? I'm not sure. It might be someone totally different, someone new, someone, well, it's someone from the past. So maybe Depp, the person you are asking about. It'll be a while. Ava, will the family ever know how bad they were to me? Will the family ever know how bad they were to me? No. If you spam my chat, go into a timeout. Just be aware of that, please. Brooke, hello. How are you? LLR981. Well, I'd be blessed to get my house renovated. There's renovation coming in this year for this house. For LLR. This is a tower. So this is something coming to an end beyond your control, so something new can come in. So if you've been struggling, I would say it's the end of that, because this Nine of Cups is like the card of wish fulfillment. So your struggles, LLR, will it's coming to an end and coming into a new opportunity that was beyond your control. This is wish fulfillment. So yes. Charlie Monroe, I bought Maria a present for Friday. Will she like it or not? Or not reply? Interested? Uh-oh. Sorry, I'm behind in chat. Please be patient with me. I will get to you. Will she like it? Will she like the gift? Will Maria like the gift? Will Maria like the gift? Yes. Yes. Sorry. It seems like there's an end to some cycle here, and new opportunities coming in. Um, Stay strong and confident, Charlie. Definitely. Does Isha have feelings for me? Ansel. Baines. Welcome, Baines. How are you? There's your card. Yeah. Um, yes, she does. And this is, hold on, let me wait for the clock. 10 o'clock and all as well. Yes, this person does. This person's very passionate about you, Baines. That makes sense. Thank you. Have a good night. I'm off to sleep. Thanks for being here, Kelly. Appreciate it. Sleep well. Penny, is what I've been asking God for going to happen? Hello, Penny. How are you? Um, cards just flew. The answer is yes. Um, Something's hidden here. Something needs to be balanced out first, Penny. Your answer is yes, but there's some need for balance here. If you're given to someone, maybe you need to stop. Um, you need equal reciprocity, if you will. Okay, Gemini, did you have a question? Um, Thank you for the donation. I truly appreciate it. Please only post your question once. I will get to you. You have to wait your turn. There's people ahead of you. Freaky J, how's it going? Will things get better for me? Will things get better for Jay? Will things get better for Jay? The next 3 months? In the next 3 months, will things get better for Jay? Archangel Raphael is saying, stay positive. Stay positive, stay positive, stay positive. Yes. Financially, yes, Jay. That's King of Pentacles. Very wealthy. Stable, grounded energy. Able to take care of family. Very nice energy, Jay, actually. Some offers coming in. It's not a huge offer, but it's still an offer. So be aware of that, Jay. You're welcome, Ava. Baines, you're welcome. I understand, Charlie. But sometimes when people are going through something, they need to figure it out for themselves, um, and don't really mean to push others away. Um, Gemini, there you are. Prosperity Road, hello. I figured it out, Charlie. Um, so let me do Prosperity Road quick, and then I'll do you, Gemini. Um, had a phone call with his ex. Should I follow her advice? Just had a phone call with his ex. Should I follow her advice? No, no, no. This is Prosperity Road. This is meant to pull you in two directions to confuse you. Freaky J, you had the King of Pentacles. Your answer is yes. Prosperity is coming in. Things are going to get better within the next 3 months for you. Okay, so I'm going to do a private reading now for, why did you send two? Sedge thinking about me. Should I continue getting my Chevy Cruze fixed? Okay, so, Sedge, I'm going to get a different deck just because I want fresh energy for you. The Gemini. Okay, let's grab the Sedge's energy. Sedge's energy attached to the Gemini. Sedge's energy. Sedge thinking about the Gemini. Sedge thinking about the Gemini. Yes, they are. And I would say very intently. Um, this energy, this is coming together and working together, making things work. It's seeking you out for the knowledge that you have, if you will. There's there's a power struggle going on with this person. They're all up in their mind. They're it's a struggle. It's confusion. Um, it- oh, so this person Uh, yeah, okay, makes total sense now. Thank you. So this person is this bottom of the deck, the Ace of Swords. This person is definitely overthinking you, Gemini. Um, so you see here how we have the Star card in the end. So I'm got your Sagittarius energy. This is the energy I grabbed. Um, this person has got the string attached to the star, what they're wishing for. I think they're afraid that you're leaving them behind because this person hides their emotions for you, the Gemini. This is hidden love here. They're, I think they're afraid they're going to lose you. Um, so in thinking about you, it's a conflict because they're feeling that you're getting away, and I mean the emotional situation. They want to go through a new path with you, but yet hide it. It's being hidden from you. Definitely being hidden from you, and being overthought. And should I get my old car fixed? Well, it's cheaper than buying a new one. I got a 90, 94 Ford pickup truck. And I tell you what, man, I something goes wrong with it, I fix it, and it's always been very reliable. So should I get car fixed? The Gemini. Yeah, there's something a waiting energy here. Um, so I don't know why you've been waiting to fix it. If you're waiting for help, but the Fool is saying to take a leap of faith. So yes, you should get the car fixed. Um, Anyone in the room right now, welcome. I am doing a private read right now because I got sent a donation through PayPal. Please only post your question once, and I will get to you when I am done. I go in order that they come in, so please don't spam the chat, and I just ask that you hit the like for me. Um, so yeah, the Gemini, there's definitely something. Um, the possibility here, but I see you've been waiting to fix it. I don't know why. So I hope that helps. Rita, well, I get Ramsey country job. And if you have anything else, Gemini, just post it below. Well, I get Ramsey County job. Yeah, you're really overthinking it though. There is the opportunity for great prosperity here, Rita. You're welcome. You're welcome, Freaky J. I am taking donations, and I truly appreciate that. So did you have something else you needed, Gemini? See, son, we are definitely going through a power struggle, and neither of us wants to break. He's in the wrong, though. Well, I'm spot on. He hides his emotions, so I fall back. Don't have time for games, but I love him. I walked away, though. Hiding it makes no sense. I'm debating on not fixing it because I don't want the car anymore, but it's seeming like the best option. Thank you. You're welcome. Am I still going to see Sag on Monday, the 26th? Yes. Um, uh, you two mirror each other. And I'm saying yes because that's the Hierophant, bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. So, did you wake up and uncover yourself? Huh? Come on. Come here. Go ahead. Go on. It's okay. Yeah, there you go. real, huh? Yeah. I swear that puppy will lick my skin right off if you let her. Follow your intuition. You know, the Hierophant, he kind of holds himself back. It wants the relationship, but he's just sitting there idle. So is he gonna pop up unexpectedly? No. Ten of Swords, no. Okay, so let me back up. Britt, hello, how are you? Bye, Wade, have a good evening. C-Sun, hello. Britt, is Brandon going to stop being with other women? Is Brandon going to stop seeing this other woman? Something will be balanced out here. Card of Justice, this is speaking one's truth. Things being balanced and fair. Even on the bottom of the deck, it talks about temperance. Britt, it's not giving me a yes or no, but it is saying that things will be balanced out. Card of Justice, truth will come out. C-Sun, does Matthew think of me? Yes. Matthew's got a lot of passion for you, actually, C-Sun. Does she want to stop talking to me, Charlie Monroe? Alright, it came out reversed. She's kind of wishy-washy. She's not dealing with her emotions right now, Charlie. This person has stuff going on, and sometimes it's best to just take a step back, let them figure their shit out, and get their head straight. Because this is emotionally unstable, Charlie. Rita, so you're welcome. Tina, hello. Do you see romance between Virgo and myself? If you have a question, please, yes or no. It's free. Just post it below. All I ask is that you hit the like button, and please only post a question one time. I see that. I just try to be there. I understand, Charlie. Yeah, this person is, I don't know, I picked up a pissy energy. Tina, do you see romance between Virgo and myself? Oh, that was a thin cut. All the way around. Three of Wands. Wands is yes. Work is needed. It's a waiting energy. This energy in this card is waiting for the ships to come in, Tina. Your answer is yes, but it's you're not going to get it like tomorrow or this month or next month. But there's a waiting energy. Possibly 3 months it'll come in. She's a Leo, huh? Yeah. Interesting. So everyone in the chat, pick a number between 0 and 999. I'm going to do 670. God is helping you put your life on course, so continue to follow the light. Very nice. Thank you. I needed that. $18. Ava. Your thoughts are the valve that open opens and shuts your financial flow. As you stay positive, all the material resources you need come to you easily. However, worry can stop this flow. So ask your angels, oh my God, so ask your angels to help you stay upbeat, especially where it concerns money. So I'm going to read this whole thing over, and I'm going to tell you, Ava, your energy is kind of all over the place. Um, all right. So number 18, your thoughts are the valve that open and shuts your financial flow. As you stay positive, all the material resources you need come to you easily. However, worry can stop this flow, so ask your angels to help you stay upbeat, especially where it concerns money. So the way I struggle to read that for you tells me you're scattered, Ava. You're welcome, Tina. Culture, good evening, 780. 780. How are you? Good for you as you're listening to God's divine guidance, particularly related to your career. Very nice. So, um, you're being guided from the divine about your career, which is really positive. Culture. Very nice. Tina, 76. You're on the right path, and your material needs are fully supported by your choices and actions. Very nice, Tina. Charlie, 27. Congratulations. Your optimism is attracting wonderful situations and relationships. Stay positive as this attitude is working in your favor, Charlie. Very nice. 27. Massage, 88. Um, Anyone in the room? I'm doing angel numbers. Pick a number between 0 and 999. 88. This is a very auspicious and favorable sign about your finances. Your actions, prayers, visualizations, and manifestation work have resulted in a large inflow of abundance. Open your arms to receive. Very nice, Miss Sag. Yumi, 33. You have a strong and clear connection with one or more ascended masters who have answered your call and your prayers. Keep talking to them as they're helping you with your present situation. Very nice, Yumi. You can ask as many as you want, Culture. 920? 920. Move forward confidently with your career dreams as God is guiding you safely through this passage. Again, guidance for you about your career. CSUN 111. 111. 111. 111. Win. 111. 111. It's underlined. Ain't that interesting? It's underlined. This number brings you the urgent message that your thoughts are manifesting instantly. So keep your mindset focused upon your desires. Give any fearful thoughts to heaven for transmutation. CSUN. Massage 455. 455. 455. Please don't worry about the big and sudden changes occurring in your life right now, as they are nudged along by the angels who are answering your prayers. The angels are supporting you as you change your life in blessed ways. Very nice. You, 144. I love doing the angel numbers. It's like the best. It's just, yeah, I really like it. You guys connecting with your angels. 144. Yumi. The angels are urging you to keep your thoughts positive, as your optimism attracts the highest good. Ask the angels for help with releasing fears, and it is done. Day 11. Nice. Got that 1 1. 1. Win win. 1 1. Win win. 11. Stay positive. Your thoughts are manifesting rapidly, so you want to ensure positive outcomes by focusing only on the good within yourself, others, and the situation. Hey, how did I miss 222? Oh, 222. How did I miss that? I'm so sorry. That's very odd. It just like appeared out of nowhere to me. You know, it's been an eventful day of unexpected things coming around for me. And not in a good way. See, son, 222. Trust that everything is working out exactly as it's supposed to, with divine blessings for everyone involved. Let go and have faith. And I'm going to pick 727. I don't know why. Just an odd number. 727. Your pure faith is attracting every good thing, person, and opportunity to you. Yeah, I do have faith. Thank you. Anyone else? Okay, so I want to pull an animal oracle card. An animal oracle card for those in the room right now. Collective energy, please. If you have a question, post it just one time below. Yes or no is free. Oh, two flew out. Interesting. Seen this one first. Oh, the snake and the fox. Transformation. You will be shedding old skin and emotions and transforming them into something bigger and better. Change is in the wind, and you are at the center of it all as the catalyst to smoothen the process. Make sure that your intentions are clear and that you move forward with hope. Nice. The fox, opportunities. You must be quick to move out of your comfort zone, especially when the situation calls for immediate responsiveness and flexibility. Open your mind to new ways of doing things. Once you do, get ready for good luck and opportunities to come your way. Now, this is for the collective who are in the room right now. You're welcome, Tina. Yeah, I really like the angel numbers too. CSUN 555. Um, I've been seeing that number a lot lately. I know I read it the other night, last night. Huge changes are rumbling throughout your entire life. To keep these changes on the highest possible course, be sure to keep your thoughts positive and stay centered in prayer and affirmations. Miss Sag, it only goes up to 999. and then that's it. I can do 11 and 25 for you. Pull it together. So 11 is stay positive. Your thoughts are materializing rapidly. So you want to ensure positive outcomes by focusing only on the good within yourself, others, and the situation. And then 25 is as you go through major life changes, expect the best and your optimism will be rewarded. We always have to keep positive. Otherwise, things go to shit in a handbag really quick. Trust me. Uh, that's okay. 54. Um, Charlie. The angels are guiding and supporting you as you make healthy and necessary changes in your life. 12 and 22. 12 is keep your thoughts positive about the future, as what you're thinking influences your future. This is a message to keep your faith and hope strong, because these are strong determining factors right now. And then 22. The angels can see the positive results of your prayers, and they want you to have patience and stay optimistic. While Raphael, Raphael, while the final details are being worked out in heaven, this is an urgent call from the angels to keep the faith. Raphael wants you to keep the faith, see, son. Um, uh, yeah, you need to have patience. Erica Irish, hello. Pick a number between 0 and 999. I'm going to read 480. Open your arms to receive the abundance of good that heaven is giving you. Notice the gifts that come to you throughout the day. Yes, I am very blessed. I am grateful. I am 60. 60. Erica Irish. You are facilitating between focusing upon spirit and the material world. This number is a call for you to balance your focus and always remember that spirit is your source and the force behind everything in your life. 60. I take it that you need to realize that spirit is there to help you. Excuse me. Excuse me. 23. I need a drink. Excuse me. Hold on. Thank you. I'm grateful. 23. You are working closely with one or more ascended masters, such as Jesus, Moses, the saints, or the goddesses. This is a message from your ascended master guides, who can see that the answer to your prayers is within reach. They encourage you to stay positive and ensure that you attract the best possible outcome. Very nice, Charlie. Do you see anything in my crystal ball? If you have anything you need to release, go ahead, give it to the crystal ball. It's black obsidian. It will absorb your negativity and uh, should help you. All right, I'm going to go through the 12 sun signs. We're going to go from Aries all the way around to Pisces, 2 cards. All right, I might need that card. Okay. So I'm doing the 12 sun signs right now. Aries through Pisces, 2 cards each. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. That's having passion, desire, going after what it is you want with confidence, being courageous. All right, Aries. We have the Priestess and the 5 of Coins. help is available to you, but yet you're too stubborn to accept it. You know what you know, but yet you're missing something, Aries. There's help available to you. Be open to that. Taurus. Hello, Kara. Welcome. Knight of Cups and the King of Wands. An offer is coming in. It's about taking action, moving forward, following one's intuition. It might be in your favor to accept this offer, Taurus. Gemini, Ace of Wands and the Hermit. Before you start anything, take a step back and be very specific about what it is that you want to put your energy into. This is following your intuition, but you're being guided to be very specific about what it is that you want, Gemini. Cancer. Ooh, Nine of Coins in the Tower. So you had it all. Showing up as confident, wealthy, attractive, very independent, stable, secure, but something ended beyond your control. And this is spirit that ended this, Cancer. There was a reason, so something new and better can come in for you. Leo. Leo, you have the Sun in the Palace of Coins. I would say wealthy blessings are coming in for you, Leo. Little sleepy cat, hello. I'm going through the 12 sun signs right now, so please just give me a couple minutes. Leo, expect great wealth to come into you. It almost seems like it's a spark. It's a spark. It's a spark. Raphael says it's a spark. It's unexpected. Virgo. Not wanting to make a choice about an offer. Holding back. Being very submissive and not making a decision. You need to make a decision. There's a decision, Virgo, that needs to be made. Libra. Libra, you have the Two of Coins and the Knight of Wands. Something that you're building up some really powerful energy financially. There's choices. And put your passion into whatever it is that you decide to go after, Libra. Nice energy. Scorpio. Scorpio, no one is going to come and harvest your fruit for you. You have to do it yourself. You're blocking your financial security as moving into the Emperor because of being stagnant. Stagnicity, I keep hearing. Very interesting. Scorpio. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have the Seven of Swords and the Five of Cups. That's really hard energy. Just trying to blend in so you're not even noticed. Not letting others even realize what you're going through. But kind of very defensive. Stop looking at what was lost, Sagittarius, and look at what still remains. Quit carrying around your hurt and indecisions with you and make a choice. Capricorn. Oh, Queen of Cups and the blank slate. So there's an opportunity here to start something new with someone that you're emotionally connected to, Capricorn. Pretty cut and dry. Aquarius, Two of Wands, Knight of Swords. There's a new pathway opening up. You have options in. Um, try to weigh down the arrogance, if you will. Um, it's just this Knight of Swords here. He's hasty, he's impetuous, he's opinionated, and he's always in a rush. So try to bring that down a little bit because there's a new opportunity. You have choices. Don't be hasty and impetuous and rush into anything. You have choices, Aquarius. Pisces? Oh, I'm Pisces. Uh, Pisces, you're showing up as the Empress, and it just seems like something just cut you right down, um, hurt you, feel betrayed. Um, Boy, wow, tarot's, tarot's something else. Um, you have to keep the faith. Um, you show up as someone who is very capable of conquering this deception that you are going through now, and the cycle will end. You will move into a better cycle. Just keep control of your energy, Pisces. It was the zodiac signs, yes. Nope, it wasn't a reading. Sorry. Okay. So I don't know if any of those resonated with you, but I sure know the Pisces did with me. Um, yeah, boy. Yep. Sometimes we this is personally. Sometimes we don't realize uh, how we're hurting ourselves um, by not being aware. Be aware of what's going on around you. Know what's happening. Know what is happening that affects your life daily. Be aware. Definitely. Are T and M going to get married? There's a new pathway they can walk through. Answer is yes. Kira, is he planning to come back? Yes. Knight of Coins. Actually, this knight isn't stuck in the mud. He's moving, taking action. Um, he's kind of moving in the wrong direction, if you will. Little sleepy cat. Is there a reason why I am being drawn to Muhammad Ali lately? No. No. Came out right away. Eric, yes, it did with me. Thanks. You're welcome, Erica. Thanks for being here. Is Maria going to move out away from Paulo? Yes? Is Tone coming back? Yes. Erica Irish, you show up as very attractive, alluring, sensible, someone who's stable, knows how to make money, knows how to take care of yourself, very independent. Little sleepy cat, you're welcome. Bengal, was Teresa lying today? Yes. Um, she's, excuse me, be aware, this is, when we're asking about someone lying or such, this is a manipulative energy. She's got like magical powers. She's very alluring, attracting. She can get what she wants. She knows how to get what she wants. So be aware of that about your Teresa, because she definitely, uh, she's got some tricks up her sleeve, if you will. That's a good way to put it. You're welcome, Erica Irish. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate you. Greenleaf, hello. Is he deciding to break up? Is he deciding to break up? You're welcome, Bengal. Thanks for being here. And you guys really, life is always hard on me. It's always just a hard struggle. And I'm so grateful for each and every one of you being here. Thank you. It means everything to me. Uh, he's kind of thinking about it, but he's not taking action. He's sitting here. Oh, sorry, you can't see him. He's thinking about it, but the energy in this card is sitting down. That means that they're not taking action. He's looking back at the past, though, definitely. Does she invite me to stay over? Oh, Charlie. She's definitely trying to manipulate me. That sucks when people are like that. Well, Tina, have you been vaccinated for the measles? um, I know I was as a kid, but I'm 61. So if you're vaccinated, you should be fine. Will she invite me to stay over? I need to know. Kind of sloppy. Yeah. Yep. 3 cups is yes. But I'm going to tell you what, Charlie. See the mask? Be aware. She could be wearing a false mask. Focused. This person is focused on money, their job, work, trying not to think about anything else but um, how to get ahead. Tina, so is there a measles outbreak at work? Oh, let's flip that over. Don't want no trickery going on here. We want the truth, right, everybody? We want honest answers and we want the truth. I demand honesty. I really do. I don't have much use for liars. It's hurtful. Um, so yeah, your answer is yes. Um, see how it's a 6. He's trying to balance something out. Um, Sixes, the meaning is like listening to others, being supportive, um, protective. So, uh, protective, being protective. protecting oneself. Um, Wash your hands. Don't touch your face. I know I'm a cook. I've been a cook most of my life, and I don't get sick very often. And I'll tell you why. I don't touch my face with my hands. I'll use the back of my hand where I'm not touching anything. My wrist, my shoulder. Um, don't touch your face. Keep your hands clean. Keep your area clean, and you should be okay. Charlie, not in a rude way in general. Right, right. Hello, Empress. How are you? Has he lost his feelings for me? You're welcome. Thanks for being here. Um, yes and no. There's options here for him. This is the card of options, and it's it's it, it's always the Seven of Cups is always like a dreamlike state to me. This person has the answer that they need, but they're jaded. They're dumping their emotions out. They're not dealing with their emotions. Um, Being, on the defense, the sword is up. That's defensive energy. But in these choices now, this energy that you're asking about, the Empress, um, you, you know, eh, I know you don't know, but I keep hearing, um, not all choices are good. And this person needs to choose wisely. Actually, very wisely. He meant, hello, when will I get a job? Um, excuse me. I need yes or no questions. So, is a job coming in the next 30 days for Hemant? 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 You guys please hit the like button. Kind of as payment for me answering your questions. I do appreciate you being here. So, Hemant, you're being guided. We're asking about the next 30 days. You have all the tools you need to get a job. Um, you need to put your energy out there to get that job. That's your answer. May I also ask a second? Was it really because of his issues that he went silent on me? Was it really due to issues? Was it due to his issues? Yes. So he's trying to balance something out. See that? Um, and I have to tell you what I see, Empress. Um, instead of looking at his issues and what's wrong with him and gaining this balance, he's kind of uh, uh, thinking with the head of his dick, if you will. I'm sorry to say that way, but that's just the way I seen it. So I have to say what I see. Um, you know, um, yeah, ain't that right, Tia? Tia agrees. You agree, Tia? Oh, sweet girl. What are you doing? She's like, 9 o'clock is my bedtime. Why are we still up? You're welcome, Empress. Wait, is she going to ask me to move in again? Oh, Charlie, I think you need to um I um you need to take a step back. This is you know um this is a heavy burden you're carrying, Charlie, and it weighs on you. It just weighs you down. You can't. Uh, this is all you think of. Um, this burden is being released. Okay, um, lighten your load. Let go of these things that are holding you down because it moves into a new passionate opportunity. Um, planting seeds, making things work. The 70s. Should I stay friends with them? Excuse me, I had to cough. So I muted it so I wasn't killing your eardrums. All right. 70s. Should I stay friends with him? Uh, the answer is yes, but be aware. This is like wearing a false mask. It's like just tying up your emotions. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Threes are about taking action, though. And this, Three of Cups is my marriage card, but it it seems kind of darker energy to me. Just be aware of holding up your emotions. Will my internal and external problems be solved and taken care of? No. Um, there's see, son, the Four of Swords is a message to you to take a step back and look at what your actions have been in a situation that has led you to be where you are. So mistakes have been made. And until you acknowledge the mistakes and learn from that lesson from the mistakes that have been presented to you, if you will, you're not going to move forward, and things aren't going to change. You have to let go of whatever it is that betrayed you, hurt you, deceived you, if you will. Um, you have to let go of that to move forward. It's what was your part in the situation that puts you where you are right now? Once you acknowledge that, things will start moving. You'll get that flow of energy again. You have to choose to end something that isn't working. See some. Hello, Amber. Does the Archangel have a message for me? I don't know. Let's ask. We do have Raphael here this evening. Um, Archangel message, please. One card, please. Archangel Raphael, who is here tonight? Oh, wow. He's always so powerful. Breathe. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. Very nice. Thank you, Raphael. Uh, should I stay in the relationship or leave? Well, if you stay, it's just going to be a lot more arguing, bickering. Um, your energy is just holding on to it. I mean, yeah, you can if that's what you want to do, but it's just going to continue to be a conflict. There's a need for change here. 70s. You're welcome, he meant. Thanks for being here. Hi, Spuffy. Roxana, how are you? Does M still want to be friends? Does M still want to be friends? Um, there's lessons that are meant to be learned here from this person, like a soul connection, if you will, a soul contract. There's um, just that you have lessons to be learned with this person. Bottom of the deck is no. That this person is not seeing the truth. They won't make a decision. They're all caught up in their, in their thoughts. They're overthinking everything. But you are being guided, Roxana, to learn your lesson and move forward. Happened last time and I didn't want it happening again. I totally understand, Charlie. Go to bed. No, it's like 5 a.m. Well, get some rest, Charlie. Jeez. Blessings. Spuffy, does he really think I've done something wrong? No. Is he just trying to guilt trip me? Um, uh, what do you want, Spuffy? What is it that you want? Yeah, he's playing a power trip with you. Uh, Sexually attracted to you, definitely. But there's a power trip here. You're being asked, what do you really want, Spuffy? Take a step back. Take a step back from everything that's going on in your life and go within. What do you need to be happy? What do you want? What do you expect from your life? Culture and V. Was V the betrayal that jaded me? Oh, the wheel. Hmm. Um, Queen of Coins. um, it was a karmic situation. Yes. It was a karmic situation. It just, there's something that you need to learn from what it is that happened, and ground yourself. Manifest what it is that you want. Culture, you have that potential, and uh, the wheel of fortune. I would expect some sort of money to be coming in, culture. Um, I really would. I definitely would expect money coming in. Laura 007, how are you? You're welcome, Amber. Roxana, you're welcome. After 3 magical months, this man I'm dating is making walk on a minefield. Is making you walk on a minefield? Can you pull a card on why? For a yes or no, maybe asking, is he honest in his feelings? Let's let the clock finish. 11 o'clock and all's well. Is this person honest in his feelings for Laura 007? Carrying a burden, aren't you, Laura? Burden that doesn't even belong to you. Um, your answer is no. He is not being honest in his feelings. It's a protective energy. Um, yeah, see, this, Laura, this person, um, help may be offered to them and they won't accept it. They would rather, oh, excuse me, they would rather be poor and miserable and freezing then go inside the church and ask for help to get a warm meal and a blanket and, you know, to have some comfort. This person is all about pity me, poor me. This happened to me, poor me. This always happens to me. Nobody loves me. I'm not good enough. That's the energy. Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh, but that's my way of kind of pushing that energy back where it came from because, yeah. Um, yep. We have to stand up and take responsibility for our own actions. Yes, victim mentality, spot on. Um, yeah, yeah. It's you know when help is offered and it's declined, I don't need that. You know, that energy is just woe is me. Definitely. Hmm. Spot on. Thanks, Laura. Season, is there potential for marriage between Matt and I? Marriage? Season and Matt? Oh, flipped over right away. Um, there is, yes. Your answer is yes. But this energy here of this four is uh, holding on, not letting go. It's a hoarder, a miser. Um, uh, any love that comes in is almost suffocated, if you will. So be aware of that. Hey, Cece, I'm good. How are you? It's nice to see you. How's life treating you? It's funny, Laura, how the cards, um, how the energy I pick up is you said spot on. Of course, yes, free, yes or no questions. I just ask you hit the like button. Anyone, if you have a question, just hit the like button, post it once, and um, I'll get to you in the order that your question came in. So, what would you like to know, Cece? Before you ask, I'm going to give you a side message here. The hammer. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, receptive, persistent, working on it. She deciding to pull away from me. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. So let's see what the tarot says now. How about you? I hear you over here. She's deciding to pull away. She's deciding to pull away. Cece. Cece. Cece, senor. Sorry. Things are a little backwards right now for you, aren't they? Um, um, wow. Asa. Cece, the Hierophant. It's the card of structure. Yes, definitely. Well, Cece, just know when you come into this room, when I open the tarot readings, I ask for protection for myself and all who enter the chat because I don't want any stray negative energies, sneaking in somewhere through grabbing onto someone's energy or just passing by. So you are protected when you are here. This card is it's about authority, tradition, strong foundations. It's a card of Taurus. Um, so, Cece, you're not being given an answer. Um, there's, this is about things becoming mundane, repetitive. There's something needs to be balanced out here, Cece. Okay, so you're not being given a yes or no answer, but you are being guided that balance is needed in this situation. Set some goals. Do something to keep yourself occupied. Asa, are there demons in my energy? Demons? Demons in my energy. When you have fear, things that are negative feed off of that. When you stay strong and stand in your power, they have no rule or control over you. So fear is an attractive energy. No, you do not. um, no, Asa. There are no demons in your energy. But you're not making a choice. There's something emotionally holding you back. You're overthinking it. Um, kind of using the demons as a scapegoat, if you will. So be aware of that. No, no. Roberto, hello. I recently found a second white feather in my bedroom. Does this mean an ancestor or spirit is present? Well, Roberto, who do you think has white feathers? Angels? Uh, protective energy? Very nice. XCB, hello. Hey, Larry, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Yes, just put your question down below and I will get to you. You're welcome, as a good night to you also. So, where am I here? Roberto. Yeah, that's a very good sign, Roberto. That's angelic. A white feather. Yes. Angels are around you. Very nice. Um, is he still attracted to me? Cece wants to know. Is he still attracted to Cece? Is there? Uh, Archangel Raphael said, I thought I seen a flipper. I don't see a flipper. Oh, I don't see it. We got a jumper though. Yeah, this person's attracted to you, Cece, but this person is focused on work. Um, he's all about his money right now, holding on to it, being a hoarder. Uh, all attention is on money, being stable, having that security, if you will. Um, is Kel falling in love with me? XCB. Uh, why do I keep seeing that? That's weird. I seen the Ten of Pentacles. Um, yes, yes and yes. But this person is deciding where they want their life to go. They're looking at what has worked, what hasn't worked. They are not taking action. Both cards are stagnant. This guy's focused on what has gone wrong in his life, what has gone right, what worked, what didn't work, learning the lessons. And this guy, he's got the world in his hand, but he's tethered here to the past. He can't go nowhere. So XEB, this person is in love with you, but they're not taking action as of right now. Angel message for C-Sun, please. Clairsentience, Archangel Regil. Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. See, son? So, you know, when we ask for something from God, our angels, whoever it is, your higher power, um, you have to be aware of the messages that are being shown to you, um, and it's directing you on how to proceed to get what it is that you're asking for. Um, and, you know, if you're not asking your guardian angel, even your archangel, for help, they can't help you. Sorry, I had to put on my, um, and it's my work flannel, so it's all tore up, so please forgive me, but it's what I got right here. I got cold. Um, Sanderson Rose. Is there someone crushing on me? Someone have a crush. Yeah, and the messenger's coming in about it also. You'll know soon enough. You're welcome, Culture. Thanks for being here. Yeah. Crashing, crushing. I knew what you meant. No, he's not. You're welcome, XCB. Am I going on the right path, C-Sun? You you need to follow your intuition. Bring balance in your life, C-Sun. Justine, how are you? You're welcome, Sanderson Rose. um, you are on the right path, but you have to put your energy and effort into what it is that you want. Nothing is just going to, you know, fall in our lap. Um, I mean, unless it's winning the lottery, and that's like what, once in 100 million, your chances. Larry, should I keep my current job or take a new job offer? Oof. Oof. Spirit, truthful, honest answer, please. Raphael, please answer this question. So, Larry, I have to ask, has your old job been a burden? Have you been carrying a heavy burden? That's what I see. Your answer is yes. Um, it, if your job that you are working at, Larry, is a burden, and you carry burdens that don't belong to you, um, and you're offered something new, yes, because the sun is showing, and you know that's bringing in new positive energy for you. It's laying down one's burdens and moving into, you know, planting seeds to better yourself somewhere else, if you will. Oh, excuse me. Justine, do you have a question? Will I conceive a child within 2 years? Wow. No. No, I'm sorry. It says no. Um, you're welcome, Larry. Many blessings. I do send many blessings for positive things coming your way. Um, so this card is a five, Justine. It's about there's something needs to change. Being strategic, if you will. Um, if this is what you want, then take the strength and be strategic and make that happen. Am I putting myself in danger by wanting to help this man, Cece? Uh, Answer is yes. Um, so we see this energy here. His arms are crossed, his legs are crossed. That's a closed up energy. Um, isn't interested in the offer that's being given to him. Um, so it's like this person doesn't want to accept what's being offered, if you will. Thanks, Justine. I truly hope it helps. And I'm sorry for the answer, but I, I I have to be honest with what I see because I just can't lie to anybody about what the tarot says. I have to say what I see. I can't sugarcoat something and lie to you. I have to be honest. So I don't know. It matters. It does. It really does matter. You need the truth, not something that you just you want to hear, I guess. It will happen if it's God's will. Yes, and you said in 2 years, so there's something that you have to look at. See, sometimes our significant other will take a step back, and we can't always take that as it's something we did or there's something wrong with us. Um, and I'm not trying to sound mean, but everything isn't always about us. Um, when someone takes a step back, they're looking over their life. Where am I going? And and sometimes men don't, if they're not stable and they can't offer stability, they 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 feel less than a man, if you will, and it's hard on them. There's life is hard today. It's not easy, and we're all put here for a purpose. If you are born and living today, you are here for a very, very special purpose. Uh, um, and you can't live in fear. You can't live in the past. You have to build yourself up. You have to have confidence in yourself. Uh, you have to love yourself first in order to love someone else. Um, the way he changed was kind of disrespectful. Um, Disrespectful to you and himself, or just to you? Sometimes um, there there's just a lot of hard energy going on in our lives right now for all of us. And when we stay confident and secure, CC, in who we are, you show up as very attractive, very alluring, because you're not um, falling at one's knees, if you will, wanting to know the answers why. Sometimes it's best for you also to take a step back and, eh, is this what I deserve in my life? Is this what I want? Is this what I am willing to put up with? And if it isn't, then, is it really truly meant for you? Or is it a lesson put in front of you for you to learn to have higher respect for yourself, that you deserve better? Oh, huh. Well, you know what? Just don't act like it bothers you. Stay in your power. Stay in your power. Madam K, my dad thinks something strange is going on with the sun and moon. Might that be true? It's very true. Yes, Justine, very true. So I pulled back and he got mad and closed off completely. Let him stay closed off. Stay in your power. Don't, it sounds like this person is wanting you to chase them now. Um, uh, just being overzealous, if you will. There's a lot going on. Um, so we go through cycles. Our planets, our solar system, we go through cycles. The planets are lining up behind us. Um, and I've been saying this for years. Expect really bad storms, higher earthquakes than normal, more volcanoes erupting, because this is all, we're influenced from the sun and the moon, but the sun, it's going into the solar minimum cycle, which is a little bit more volatile on Earth for us, as in weather, because the sun is putting off more radiation. And our magnetosphere is struggling. We got coronal holes. There's a lot going on, um, Justine, around us, and all these energies affect us. And if you're aware, why am I feeling like this today out of nowhere? It's the energy being shoved down on us from the solar system. It just is. And if you're aware of that, you can kind of deal with it better and manage it. That this isn't my energy. This is just the energy that's coming in from space and hitting everyone. It's affecting all of us. It truly is. My dad is a truck driver. He said something like the sun looks bigger lately and it's hotter. Uh, when I was a kid, the sun looked yellow, bright yellow, yellow. Now it's turning silver. Expect it to turn bluish. Hello, Hawaiian A. Always protected. Welcome. So, Erica, should I stay in the relationship with Tone? Mm. I hear you. Well, uh, Erica Irish, no. And the death card. When I see the death card, that's you choosing to end something that isn't working for you. Excuse me. So with your no, this energy is afraid to move forward. It's kind of like you're stuck in this energy with this relationship. You know it isn't good for you. You're not making a decision, and here's the beauty of this card. So this woman here is standing here in low tide, and she's not making a choice to move. She's got herself all bound up with gauze, which aren't really tight binds. Just give it a little shake and let it free. But if you don't move, spirit is going to move you because the tide is coming in. And there will be something that will shake you up and move you. This is choosing to end something that isn't working for you. So Erica, that's a pretty big message, I would say. Always protected. Does Nicholas D see me as the same woman he fell in love with? Yes. Um, there's a stagnant energy right here. Um, uh, Karmic energy of looking at what drug this person's energy down into the deep, murky waters of their emotions. Hello, MD Maddie. How are you? Um, so yeah, he does see you as the same person he fell in love with, but something has become stagnant. There's something that's being hidden. Um, if this person is important to you and you have love for them, extend the olive branch. Reach out to them. Try to figure out what is going on. I'm good, MD Maddie. Oh, I already asked how you are. You're pretty good. Oh, many blessings to you, Erica. So, hey, will Joy and I be reconciling soon? Yeah, yes. Um, Hidden love here, hiding one's emotions. This is um, planting seeds. And when you plant that seed, when you start a relationship, you have to be aware that it's a commitment. It takes effort. It takes effort every single day, and the effort needs to be put in. Um, it's equal give and take. It's not just giving and not receiving back. It needs to be equally for it to work. And if it's not equal, then one person is feeling mistreated. Um, this is putting in the effort. So your answer is yes, MD Maddie. Why, Nay, should I stay in my current relationship? If it's not working, why would you stay? No. Huh, no. No. That's what flipped out. Um, you hear my puppy? She wants to go to bed. She's mad. I hear you, little stinker. Are you smiling? Huh? You are a stinker. She's this. So I have a miniature pinscher. Her name is Tia Dalma. And when she goes outside, I swear she thinks she's a Saint Bernard. Um, she's a little min pin. She's a miniature pinscher. Um, but yeah, she just thinks she's the shit when she goes outside, don't you? Yes, you do. And inside, she's just awesome. Silly girl. Always protected. You're welcome. Can Nicholas be saved from his alcoholism? Um, Strength card. It's taking courage, um, power, desire. This person's been through a lot. This energy. Um, hmm, it's not giving me a yes or a no. Can I have a yes or no? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bump you, but you're in my space right now, little Missy. Uh, there's something from the past that needs to be healed in this person. Yeah, but there's something from the past that makes uh, that makes that need to cover up that betrayal, if you will, of the loss. Always protected. You're welcome, Hawaii. Well, always protected. No, you're fine, but you already know the answer. If someone's living an unhealthy and toxic lifestyle, then it is going to make their life worse. Um, it's not anything uh, that's good for them. Yes, big time. Uh, big time. This person needs to take a step back and look at their actions. What their actions did that played a role in this betrayal, this hurt. Um, I give you my opinion, and then Spirit backed me up, which I'm very grateful for that. If Spirit wanted to back me up, I would have also told you that, because it doesn't do you any service for me to lie to you. And it doesn't do me any service either, because then I would be a liar. So I always try to be very honest with what I see. Um, and if I'm wrong, I will definitely admit that I'm wrong. But the tarot seems to be, the tarot just seems to be to know what's going on. People say he doesn't have much time to live. Well, some of us have uh, we they just some people just don't have the courage to let go of something. They think that they're supposed to hold on to it, and holding on to it now, you know, the drink is comforting, the drug is comforting, if you will. Um, the abuse, the mentally overthinking everything is becomes a comfort. That depression becomes a comfort, because it's something that's constant. It's steady. It's not wavering. It's not wishy washy. So, is he a narcissist? Cards can answer anything. I just don't. I don't read for death. Yeah. So, this person always protected. Asta, hello. Um, this this person, he always got his back turned on us. Um, he's waiting. He's waiting for something to happen. He's waiting for something to come in, and he's ready for a change, but yet he cannot take that change because um, he's holding on to the past. He's ignoring the present, ignoring the future, and just holding on to the past. Yeah, definite narcissist. Um, Can you tell Sifu? Is there a reunion? You're looking for a reunion. If he's an actor, just his habits making him difficult to deal with. Ravina, hello, welcome. How are you? Thanks for being here. If you guys have a question, just hit the like button, please, and ask yes or no. I will get to you in turn. Free? Yes, ma'am. Yes, free yes or no questions. Always free. Yes or no questions. So we're asking about a reunion. Asthea? Yes. Wow. Claiming a victory, getting what you want. Very nice. My SP Ravindra, reconcile. Please only post your question once. I only post your question once. I will get to you. Reconciliation. Yeah, there's the possibility for reconciliation. Planning new seats moving forward. Okay, little Missy. Is he doing those public things to irritate me? Greenleaf. Yes. Greenleaf. Yes. Answer is yes. They're on a mission for themselves. This one's a player. He comes and goes as he pleases, does what he wants, doesn't really, follow the rule of law. He thinks that his way is the right way, and this is a player energy. Not really someone that can be trusted. He walks around with a heart on all day, if you will. Is he gonna come back? Why would you want a player back? This energy here is, stepping over at your neighbors and visiting her, or your best friend, or the girl he met at the restaurant that served him coffee last week. This is a player energy. He comes and goes. This energy whispers sweet nothings in your ear, raid your refrigerator, will roll you around in your bed for a while, and then he's off to the neighbors. That's the kind of energy that is. So is he going to come back? Is he going to come back? Is he going to come back? Yes or no, please. No, he's moving forward. Sorry. This person doesn't deal with these emotions, He hides emotions. This says no, he's moving on. and the explanation, it's almost like he can't deal with that close connection. It's almost scary, and I got to run away from it. You're welcome. I'm sorry to say that, but I got to tell you what I see. Okay, so I'm going to close for the evening. I'll pull a couple cards for a collective, and I should be back tomorrow evening. So we have a small offer being extended to us. And in this offer, the person giving it has good intentions, but they may not follow through. and it seems like they don't follow through because everything they promise or say they'll do or to help you, it's just like a heavy burden to them, and they're just overloaded. So be aware of someone, asking someone for help and them saying yeah and then them not following through with that. Be aware of that, okay? You're right, it is what it is, but sometimes, that sucks. It really does. And let's get one animal oracle card, and then I'll give you all back your energy. The buffalo, abundance. Abundance and liberation are finally on the way. It comes to you now to remind you of amazing manifesting power of gratitude. It comes to you now to remind you of the amazing manifesting power of gratitude. You will always have plenty when you express gratitude to every part of creation. Be grateful for more to come in. And it's true. The more gratitude and more humble you are, it just seems like the easier life gets on you. I close these readings to protect them as they go on their journey tomorrow. Keep them safe. And I send many blessings. I close these reads. Thank you. Okay, so y'all got your energy back. Good evening. I'll be back tomorrow evening. Hopefully I can make it at 9. I was gonna make it at 9, but I forgot I had taken I had bread dough sitting on the counter that needed to be baked. So well, I still made it. Blessings. Thanks for being here, everyone. I'm truly grateful. And I'll be here tomorrow evening, 9 p.m. Central Time. 9 p.m. Central. So, thanks. I'll talk to you tomorrow evening. Oh, Tia. Oh.